All right, my friends, number 3 is all around who are you really? Who are you? See, as a leader, sometimes all we show our associates is, I'm the leader, here's what I've done in my professional career, in my background, and we often don't share what we're doing in our personal lives because we feel like it might be too much. And sometimes we might even think, who really cares? But here's what you have to understand. The more people get to know about you, the more opportunities people have to connect with you and get to know who are you really. And I have a feeling that if your associates got to learn a little bit more about you, got to learn that you play tennis on the weekends, that you have 2 or 3 kids, that your youngest one is into Legos and their youngest one is into Legos, you guys develop a bond. See, being a leader isn't just about preaching and talking about all the business stuff. It's about opening up a little bit and sharing about who you really are. And when you do that, you start to unlock and go into another area that's super cool. Now, how do you do this? You can go to happy hours, you can go to events, you can just send out communications every week sharing something about you that might be personal. Once a month, share something about you that might be personal. Maybe you went on vacation, maybe you got married, maybe you had an anniversary, maybe you had your first child. Whatever it is, open up a little bit. I'm fascinated how many leaders won't go and follow their associates on social media. Now, I know that can get a little scary, but stick with me for a second. Imagine following some of your associates that would allow you to on social media and seeing that Jim is a bourbon drinker, seeing that Shelly doesn't really like Starbucks and she rather have iced tea, learning about who their kids are, what sports they play. And when it comes time to recognize them, or they get promoted, or you just want to do something nice for them, you can actually know who they are and give them something that would really mean something really special to them, rather than giving them just a Starbucks card to Shelly, who doesn't even like Starbucks. See, social media allows us to connect with people and gets us to know more about them. You can use it for good, and you can use it to then drive associate engagement. You can do better rewards and recognition when you know your people better. And you only get to know your people better when you start to share a little bit more about you. When you share more about you, they'll share more about themselves with you as well. Who are you really? Start sharing a little bit about that with your associates and just watch how much they open up to you. Hope you enjoy this. Let me know what you think.